Hi there! We have some very exciting news. Preparing the agenda and taking notes during the meeting is now much easier and faster. The new page is now available in beta. Let's see how it works. First, make sure you use the free-form note-taking modus. So this is the classic. If you see these buttons, then go to this button, click free-form, and that changes to the new page. Now at the top of the note-taking area, you see these buttons: topic, subtopic, note, decision, and task. Alright, let's create our first topic. First topic, and I click enter. Now every time when I click enter, the new item is by default a note. But you can change it at any time. You can change it at the beginning, you can change it at the end, you can change it after it has been saved, etc. So this is a note. This is a decision, and then I click the decision button. This is a task. Now instead of going with the mouse to the task, I can also click Ctrl-Alt-5 and that will create a task. Now I can assign the task, I can set a due date, I can email it if I want to, and save it. I can create a new topic, so I can first click the topic button, then you can see that it already new topic. And the same with the subtopic, etc. Now it's even more practical that instead of using these buttons and these shortcuts, you can also at the beginning of the sentence type a certain short code. HH will create new topic, so third topic. BB will create a subtopic, and then standard you have a note, obviously. If I type DD, I get a decision. Never mind my typos. And if I type TT, I get a new task. So, and you can change an item at any time. So let's say, this was actually not a decision. I click the note button and now it is a note. Of course, the text still says that it is a decision, so I'll change it back to a decision. You can also insert items. So if I'm at the end of a line and I click enter, I get a new item. If I am at the beginning of a sentence and I click enter, it creates a new item. Item above. I can also, on where my mouse is, click on the plus sign and that will also create new item below. Obviously you can also move your items around just like that with drag and drop. To assign a task or to change the task information, simply click on this information and you can reassign it or change the due date, etc. The same for a topic. You can go into the options, the details for the topic. You can set a presenter, you can set a time and a tag. And just like in the past, you can continue to use the templates, you can create follow-up meetings, and the parking lot is also still available. So this page is in beta. As you can see, we need to do some CSS cleanup, but we love it so much that we really had to share it with you. If you run into issues, please let us know.